been a minute. It's been forever. But hey, I'm here, you're there. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for staying alive and for staying safe. Well, if you're new to this channel, my name is Jackie DeWay, and making some changes to the channel name because there's going to be so much content coming your way about my life. It used to be about my music. Then I started to share my TTC journey, my journey on how I'm trying to conceive and what it's like and how to stay going and about my whole battle. So we're gonna call the channel Life with Jackie the Way. So that's gonna be the channel name. And of course, a lot has happened. I've been missing action, actually more than a month. It's been a long time. But in case you didn't watch that video, my husband and I had a conversation on this channel about what it was like for him, just to know how he was holding up from his side. And we spoke about the tough questions. What if it never happens? What are our options? We spoke about adoption, things we were planning to do, and how we were, keeping our marriage going amidst this, because we do want to have kids. We've been open about it, and we just haven't been trying. Did I say haven't been trying? No, we have been trying. So in case you missed that conversation, I'm gonna share the link in the description box so you can go back and watch that video and just see how that conversation went for us. But then fast forward, I'll start with the fact that I went back to school. I joined law school. Yes, I joined law school. I joined IU, the Islamic University, and a lot of people that knew about it were like, oh, you're a Christian, how are you going to fit in? You have to veil, you have to dress a certain way. And yeah, it's taught me how to be modest, how to dress like a lady. I think so far that's one of the greatest things that were for me about joining IU. But in case you're a working person watching this video and you've been thinking about going back to school or joining campus, you're a wife, maybe you have a lot going on and you're thinking, how isn't that so much? How is that possible? To let me know if you have your fears. I can make some useful content for you to help motivate you. Or if you've just been thinking about joining law school but you already have a job, or maybe you have a busy schedule and you wonder, is it even possible? Just let me know in the comment section and I'll make some useful content for you as well. So yeah, I am now a law student at IU. I had a major procedure on my TTC journey that I am gonna tell you about, so you have to keep watching to the end of the video. So next, where have I been when I was not on radio, as in on TV? Of course, if you watch our TV show, my husband and I have a travel TV show on Magic One TV every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. So, and then on Sunday at 5 p.m. we have repeats. So in case you've been wondering, okay, she's not on radio because radio is live, and then I see her on TV. What's going on, what's not happening, is this like old content? Yeah, we did do a lot of travels, which is one of the things we've been doing, to keep the spark going on in our lives. My husband does love travel, so we do travel quite a bit, and the travel show has been going, and yes, we are still going to travel more and more. Now the big one, I call it the big one because majorly, I started the Before the Baby series, now the Before the Baby Foundation, to help people like me, women in Uganda like me, uh, who can access me. Even if you're not in Uganda, from wherever you're watching, salute, thank you for the love. But this channel, largely, even as I blog about my life and life updates, is to help share with those that are going through this TTC journey, trying to have children, trying to conceive, and sharing the steps and some of the things I am doing or have done with my husband to realize the dream. So if you don't know the story, for almost 10 years, we have been trying. We've been married and we've been trying to, have a baby. And I did share with you that I had block tubes, that I had PCOS and hormonal imbalance. Definitely, if you have PCOS, a lot of people go like, what is PCOS? I'm told abroad they tell them like what Victoria Beckham has. So maybe soon you say like jack it away, but not really. It's nothing to be proud of. It's something we can be. As a Christian, we are encouraged to confess good health and that we are healed. So the big one, I had a laparoscopic surgery. Yes, I had a laparoscopic surgery, and It's been the biggest step we have taken. Yes, it did cost us, but most importantly is the surgery happened. So one, I'm gonna make a video for you in case you've been told about a laparoscopic surgery, or you're battling blocked tubes, ectopic, or whatever situation you're in that would call for a laparoscopic surgery, on how you can prepare for the surgery, because there's a lot of lessons I picked up when I went for the surgery. First of all, the doctors tell you, oh, it's a minor surgery, it's a small thing, you'll be able to walk out that very day. No, it doesn't happen like that. I'm not a doctor, by the way. I'm sharing information from my experience and what my doctors and different doctors have been telling me, and of course, plus some research. So, laparoscopic surgery does more. If you've had blocked tubes, then you know there's that HCG X-ray, the one where they just push in something in your system to see if the dye comes out, then they know your tubes are blocked or not. The painful one. I've also done it, so I'm gonna make another video. I'm gonna make you a video on how to prepare for HCG. A lot of women have been very successful with that HCG X-ray, about 2-3 times of blockage, and they conceive. So I did all the 3 times, and it didn't happen for me. So then I moved to this laparoscopic surgery level, where they manually get into your system, remove any blockages, anything that's holding your tubes, and they clean your system. It can also be done for cysts, and they just pull out any of those things that are failing you to conceive, at least scientifically. The rest is to go. So that's what happens in a laparoscopic surgery. That's briefly. I'll make another video that is purely laparoscopic and all that information, and also the HCG. So if you suspect you have blocked tubes or do have blocked tubes and have been unsuccessful, that video or those videos coming will be very useful to you and maybe someone you know. So blocked tubes are a serious issue. I also mentioned PCOS. That means my ovulation is not normal. If you have the ovarian syndrome, it means our bodies act in a certain way. Everything in our bodies turns into sugar. But so that's why they put you on metformin. So what next for me? That's as far as I have gone with the surgery process with the laparoscopy. So blocked tubes is now tick. I'll no longer be saying it in my bio, when I'm telling you my TTC journey. I have blocked tubes now. From the last reviews, my tubes are very clean, my system is all clean, my uterus is doing good. So when it comes to the ovulation, the PCOS, and the hormonal balance, my next step is the folliculogram. So I've never done a folliculogram. This is going to be my first time. What the doctor did in my last review, when my stitches looked like the way, they're called incisions, but stitches looked like they're, disappearing. And by the way, don't even worry. After the surgery, these things disappear. You may not even realize anything. But I'll tell you the details in the other laparoscopic video. Anyway, next is they're going to check my eggs and see tell me which dates I can ovulate and when I can do nanas, things like those. So I totally appreciate your time. If you're a returning subscriber, I'm so sorry that I ignored you for so long. I don't take you for granted, but as you've had, a lot has been going on. I haven't stopped. I'm back and I'm going to do my best. Let's pray for good health, proper healing, that healing continues. I only get better. I'm still recovering from the laparoscopy, because after surgery I was given a month of bed rest. Not bed rest, but I couldn't be active anywhere. So I'm now back and I've taken you through everything, my law school, my trying to make life happen. That's what this channel is about. So that's why I actually changed it. I told you in the beginning that the channel now has a new name, Life with Jackie DeWay, because it's all over the place. It's my life, me trying to be a mom, me making it work as a wife with my marriage, me trying to travel with my husband, as I coach couples, relationships. I'm a relationship coach. So as I coach couples who are going through this and those that are not going through this, but maybe because they love what I've been able to do with my own marriage. It's not rosy, it's not easy anywhere, but that's what I do as a coach. I help couples bring back their relationship or love life to life. Thank you so much. Please do subscribe. If you've not subscribed, tap the bell, and let's grow this channel together. Let's walk the journey together. Baby, that's to you if you're trying to have children, if you haven't yet started on your journey, I hope that we can walk it together. Feel free to consult me and ask any questions. Do check out the links for videos that I've already shot and I mentioned, like the one I did with my husband, and I also linked the intro video in the description box on how this channel started, this whole before the baby and the TTC journey started for me, and how I started sharing with you. There's a lot of videos that that maybe you could have missed out. I'll just share in the description box. I'm such a talker, I'm such a talker. We could go on and on and on, and I don't want this video to be so long. It was just to give you an update of my life, and I hope now that we have caught up on it and understood why I wasn't on radio for you. Weren't hearing me on Sabba 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. not because I had quit. My friend Bizo asked me, why did you quit? No, honey, I didn't quit. I was just on a medical break, and that's what happened, and I know that I owed you guys an update. So now that we have that behind us, the channel name change. I've thought to myself, Life with Jackie DeWay sounds perfect. But I also had ideas like Life as Jackie DeWay, Being Jackie DeWay, and maybe more suggestions. I don't know what you think sounds better. But if you think Life with Jackie DeWay sounds perfect, please let me know in the comment section. And then by the next video, we will officially have a new name. Let's do this together. Support me. Thank you so much. Your support means so much to me. Even when I've not been the most consistent person, I don't take you for granted. I love you. If you're trying for a baby dust once again. If you just had a baby, if it was so easy for you, congratulations. If it's so hard for you, still congratulations that you made it. If you're still on the journey, don't give up. There's more to you than just the baby. Life goes on. Thanks for watching. Ciao, ciao.